guys, as always this is Cry, and I decided to do something today that I've wanted to do ever really since we started this Let's Play channel, and that was do a Let's Play of Minecraft. Now I know what everyone says, and you know, at this point it really is just like pissing into the ocean, but my theory behind this is I play this game every day anyway, so I might as well record it, and that way you guys have something to something to watch. So yeah, that's why I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. I wouldn't say I'm gonna do it a bit differently because I know this has been done before, but I'm going to play it like oh, this is interesting. Nice ravine here. But I'm going to play it Ironman. So if I die, that's it. That's the game over. Which I think makes it a little bit more interesting. I can't just go out willy-nilly, start smacking up creepers and that kind of stuff. I actually have to think about my health, my life, my food, you know, that kind of stuff. It just makes it a little bit more interesting. So I'll be doing it Iron Man, and I'll also be setting myself little goals, I think, just to make the game a little more interesting. Like right now my future goal, I think, is see those little islands out there. I want to inhabit those islands, so I'll probably build like a big lighthouse and a mansion of sorts, or you know, something like over there. So I mean, that's a long insight goal, but right now it's just about getting my first base set up, getting some food. I want to try and find some sheep so I can sleep the night, would be nice, but if not, I'll just have to go without. So I'm just going to make myself some basic tools now out of stone, because I hate using wooden tools, they're the worst. I'll use up that wooden pick though, but afterwards I've got that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my base, and then we're going to go out and look for some stuff. There's some more stone down here. Take this, you can never have too much stone. It's always interesting at the beginning of the game, you always find yourself hunting for things that you'll never ever hunt for ever again. Like dirt, you find yourself looking for dirt. It's like, God. I think we're going to make this our basic home. It's got that nice feel to it. We'll dig it out, have a nice big home. I don't like living in cramped conditions either. I don't like the roof being too low above my head and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so that breaks through into the outside world. I am going to cut some stuff out when I honestly don't have anything else to say and I'm doing mundane tasks, because you know, just sitting watching me mine stuff isn't going to be very fun. So shut up, cow. I don't know, I think I'm going to leave the roof at this level, put some dirt over it for now. I'm also a perfectionist when it comes to Minecraft, so I apologise in advance for when I you know, have to get every block in the right place, have every block of to be the same type and all that kind of stuff. This beginning shelter I don't mind so much because it literally is our first night. I'm going to take the roof up one more actually. Balls to it. It's my house, I do what I want. Whoosh. Hallelujah, I broke that stupid pick. Oh dear me. It's very early in the morning here, so I apologise if I'm a bit tired. See what I mean about hunting for dirt? It's crazy. Bit of sand as well for windows. Might as well. When in Rome, I need to get some coal as well. God, let's get this. Let's just get this house finished, and then we'll go and get some proper resources like coal and stuff. Stuff will actually make me live, because we need torches. How am I going to do this then? Will that look good? Might need some more wood as well. Focus, Adam, god damn it. I'll get on one task and end up doing 12 more. Right, so that's the roofing situation. Figured. I want to try and make that look a little bit more natural, but I don't know if I can. So let's plonk my workbench down. Let's go and get some coal and get some more wood and kill these piggies for their delicious meat. I feel so barbaric when I do it. This cow's gonna get it as well. Didn't even realise I was sprinting then. Oh, boy, does it sink. I wonder if raw beef does actually sink. It must. It's quite dense. These are just questions I ask myself on a regular basis. Does beef sink? Raw beef. Alright, so let's get on it. I've got myself some food. I'll cook that up later. Let's get some wood. I hate leaving trees hanging like this. I mean, they're an absolute pain in the arse to jump up and cut down, but there you go. I'm not sure what biome I'm in. Looks like to be a... It's got dark trees in it. So whatever biome... There's no... Because these trees used to be exclusive to like snowy biomes. But now they seem to be everywhere. Pine trees. That's the word I was looking for. Not dark trees. But I actually really like this dark wood. Right, so the sun is setting and I need some coal. Thank God I spotted this earlier. Then we need to retire home, cook some food, have some dinner, and make some basic tools, I think. I'm pretty bummed out that I didn't get any wool, because it means we're going to have to try and find something to do at night. Alright, so let's get inside, into my even darker home. 1, 2, 3. That should be plenty, because I need to leave some for cooking. Alright, so let's make a door to keep the bad guys out. Always goes a treat. And before you guys say anything, because I know what you're like, it doesn't matter what side you put the door on now, because you can't attack through it anymore. And I think it looks nicer having it on the inside like that. But that's just me. Alright, so let's get to making some basic stuff. So let's put the coal in and let's cook up some food because I am hungry. I'll also make a couple chests. This is kind of what I always do when I start the game. Get myself a basic little room, you know. Nothing too fancy. Let's try and save some torches here. I reckon that'll be enough light. That's plenty. Alright, so let's put stuff in here that we're not going to be using. Right, so that's the nom 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 nom. Delicious. So we're well fed. We've got food on the way, which is always good. I don't know what we're gonna do next. What's always next on the list? A mine of some sorts is what we need, really. So we might as well branch out and make this into a mine. I'll make a little room. One, two. Right, so I'm just going to go ahead and dig out this room. I'll probably cut this bit. Right, so that's the room dug out. It's just like a 5x5 square. And I would advise people to... Oh, let's go get a spade. I advise people to actually dig out their first shelter, because what it does is it gives you plenty of blocks that you'd normally just have to, you know, go out and mine yourself. But when you're digging a room, it's always a nice byproduct. So it's a little cry tip. Do your own mining. Don't be lazy. Don't let Minecraft do it for you. I agree though that the new caverns seem to be absolutely just chock full of resources. Really, they're just everywhere. Seems like you can't move for the amount of iron. Like, I've been playing a lot of single player since the update, and my goodness, you know, really is just like stumbling to the Cave of Wonders. It gets to the point, because I never used to use iron tools, because I always just think they were a waste of and to a certain extent I still do feel that way, because you stone mines pretty damn fast, you know, as fast as you'd ever want it. But of course you do need iron for mining diamond and gold and redstone. So what I normally do is, what I used to do anyway, is I used to just have a one pick, one iron pick, and then I would use that to get hold of diamond, and then I would just use diamond and stone. Like, I'd use stone for everyday digging, and I'd use the diamond for digging resources. That's how I normally work. But seems like you're getting so much iron thrown at you these days, it just seems like a waste to not use it. I mean, because apart from minecart tracks, they're the only real thing that I would ever use, that I ever really use iron for. 1, 2, 3, boom. Alright, so we're now officially out of torches. I'll make 4 more. Have a sip of my coffee. Oh, that's some good coffee. Oh, double chocolate mocha. I'm such a faggot. I'm not a real man. I can't just drink normal coffee. I have to drink fruity coffee. And it looks like we've broken into a cave. This is perfect. This way you get the best of both worlds, because you get your mine shaft and you also get the good level of resources from the caverns. So that's always good. Oh, and of course I'm always one ladder freaking short. 1, 2. And what I like to do is I like to block off, if I ever break into a cave like this is what I tend to do. I tend to block off a lot of it Give myself a little doorway to get in and out. Alright, so let's continue the hunt. I want more coal. Oh god, this is where I'm gonna die. This is the let's play over. Ah! Creepers seem to have been nerfed a lot. I don't know if that's just me. Their explosions don't seem to damage as many blocks as they used to. Keep hearing spiders. Have to be very observant of my surroundings. But we've got some iron, which is a good start. It's always welcome. I don't know if this is cheating. No, it will be. I'll say I'm gonna adjust the brightness, but that would be cheating. Let's just try and find some going this way. Oh, puts the torch down right on iron. I think we'll make some iron tools. Well, certainly a iron pick out of this bunch. That's the only plan I have for iron at the moment. Apologise, it's dark. What I'm going to have to do is carry this torch with me. So kind of scout out the area, plonk it down. More iron. See what I told you guys, like iron used to be a semi-rare material. Oh god, there's a spawner. So it was a good start. Spider spawner, which isn't too bad. Oh no! Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, and now the spiders can get through. Oh, Jesus, that was scary. Take out the torch and all you hear is tss. That's like my worst nightmare. I've had nightmares about that before. And it just came to fruition. Okay, so this does lead out to the surface. A spawner so close to the surface levels. Interesting. But anyway, let's get out of here. God, this is really cool. It's like an underground tunnel system, almost. But it's daytime again. That's always good. We survived the night. Survived our first night. Grats. GG. Good game. I want to see whereabouts this does actually take us out to. Oh, good job, Cry. Good job. Under a tree. You got the skills. Pay the bills. I know, sorry. I just have this compulsive disorder to just chop wood. Right, so I think it must be over in this direction. Called it. Sweet. Oosh. Taking minor falls ain't so bad now. I bet this is where the spawner is, isn't it? Yeah. What I'm going to do is actually seal it back up because I want to take it on fairly. Believe it or not. I actually want a challenge. And by challenge I mean I'll probably cry like a little girl. And this again does lead back into the Cave O' Wonders. I'm going to go ahead and mine up this gravel because you never know when you need gravel. Most likely never. I think that's plenty. I don't think we need any more. No, that's plenty. Right, so let's go ahead and go a bit deeper into this cave. So this is where my mine shaft pops out. This is where the spawner is. And this takes us to the surface. So if I ponk a couple torches in here, gives us all good lighting. I think this must be where the top tunnel leads through into... Ah, I see. So yeah, it's just like a big circle cave really. So we'll mine up the resources that we have here and call it a day. It's only a very small cave, which is a shame. I kind of like exploring the big caves. They're a lot of fun. And this way again leads to the surface as well. So, God, it really was a dead-end cave. Just kill this spider. Oh, there's a skeleton under there as well. Skills. I thought Notch made it so you could pick up any arrow. Guess not. Coffee break again. I feel like I should move about a bit so you guys actually get something to watch. Okay, we is done. Another skeleton. The old tactic of dodging and weaving doesn't really work anymore. You kind of have to bait them into shooting while hiding. So pretty much exactly not what I did there. So yeah, that's that little tunnel cave. And here's the big mother. So let's go ahead and try and shut down this spawner. I have 4 torches. I have exactly enough torches it takes to shut down a spawner. Yeah, so that was hard, guys. Let's go ahead and whip this gravel off. And the sand. And we need that coal up there, really. I was going to say, is that going to be under a sand block? Whoa, 1 piece of coal. What have we got? We got redstone. That's always nice to have early. Because even though it's in little quantities, don't think of it as using it for redstone wiring and stuff. Think of it for like compasses and stuff like that. That's what I always think anyway. So we've got gunpowder, bucket, which is good. 2 lots of cocoa beans and some wheat. And a free chest. More redstone, that's fantastic. Enough string, that's good. I'm going to probably cut this bit out. I'm just going to mine up this mossy cobble. Okay guys, so we've completely stripped it of mossy. And I like to do that with every what you call it. I've completely every spawner. I completely forgot the word. So every spawner I come across, I always like to not only dig out the mossy, but I like to leave it 1 level below, like this. And I never deactivate them because I never know when I'm going to need them. Like, spiders for me are good because it means that I have a constant supply of string, which in turn means that I can always have wool available. So for instance, I don't know why it spawned, might be because this isn't lit up enough, but yeah, so I think I'm gonna come back and make this into a spawner of sorts. For now, what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna try block off this light coming in. Job done. And I'm gonna knock out some of these torches. I'm gonna sit here and kill a couple of spiders because I can. No, because I need a bed, and you can craft string into wool. So I'm gonna knock these torches out and have out a couple of spiders. And I think it's just that. Yeah, so I need a few more. Right, that's perfect. Now I need 3 bits of string for a bow, and I'll be a happy baby. I'll be a happy boy. Jeez, he kind of slung himself at me, that one. Get that torch. Come on then, have at you, you swine. Don't want to spawn now, do they? They're pussies. Pussy blood in it. God, I've gone gangster. Maybe if I light it up and then dim it down again. Yeah, there we go. You better drop 2. Good. Right, so that's us done with the spawner for now. We'll leave it under here because, as I say, I probably will want to make that. Actually, I want to get your guys' opinion on that, because we're doing such a kind of hardcore approach of Minecraft, you know, Ironman. Would making traps out of spawners be considered cheating? I want to hear your guys' opinion on that, because I wouldn't mind, you know, hooking that up and making like a I'll have my bed against here, making it like a, you know, proper killing machine. But I want to hear you guys, see if you guys have any objections to that, because I'm leaning on the fence to say not to do that, because it means that, hang on, make a bow, because it's kind of cheating. Well, it's not cheating, but you know, it's not. I don't know if it's in the spirit of Minecraft, and I don't know if Notch will ever one day make it so you can't do that. But I don't have any feathers. So yeah, for now, that's what we're gonna have to live with, I guess. So this is kind of to give you guys an insight into my world. I smelt some of this up. This is kind of like what I like to carry around with me, hotbar wise. I like to have my pick, shovel, axe, sword, bow, torches, then a building block, I normally get a bucket of water, and then I have food, just to let you guys into how I roll deep. So let's get these balls. I'm meant to destroy that. No, that's gonna bug me. That gives enough light off still. Put one there. So let's set the spawn, have a sleepy sleep. Ooh. What a beautiful morning.